morning, children. Today I will discuss file management. Okay. Now let us see what is file management. Okay. File management is the fundamental means of naming, storing, handling, and keeping track of files. It enables us to organize data within the system. It ensures files are saved in proper format, utilizing minimum space and available as and when required. That is file management. And as we are doing file management, so we should also know what is file. So file contain the information, and folder, what is folder? Folder contain a files. Okay. Now before we start file management, let us see the basic initial screen of Windows. Let us have an idea the initial screen of Windows, which is called desktop. So whenever you open your computer, the first screen that you see is called the desktop. Okay. And in the bottom part of the desktop you see a bar. Okay. In the bottom part you can see a bar. This bar is called taskbar. This bar is called taskbar. And you can see these yellow color boxes are here. You can see these yellow color boxes. These yellow color boxes are called folder. These are called folder. Okay. And the other things you can see, these are called icons. These are called icons. Okay. These yellow color boxes are folder and these are icons. This folder contains other folders, subfolders or files, and this icon contains the others applications. This icon contains applications, icon contain applications, and the folder contains other subfolder all or files. Okay. Now let us see how to create a folder first. Okay. So to create a folder, right click on desktop, then new and folder, and then you have to give a name. Suppose I am giving a name boy. Okay. So the folder is created. Suppose I want to create one more folder, so again right click, new folder, and then you have to give a name. Okay. So I have created two folders. You can see I have created two folders here. Okay, one boy and another is girl. So now you understood how to create folder. Right click on desktop, new and folder. Okay. Now you have understood how to create folder. Now we will see how to create files in the folders. How to create files in the folders. Now you should know what is files. Files contain the informations. So to create a file, you have to open any applications. Suppose I will open Paint. You can see here Paint. I will double click on Paint. Paint will open. And now suppose I will draw something. Okay. I will draw a flag here. I will draw a flag. Okay. So I am drawing a flag because I have to create a file. Suppose this flag is drawn. Now when I will save this flag, it will become a file. Okay. And how to save it? You have to go to file, then save. A dialog box will appear. Here you have to give a file name. And you have to save where you have made a folder on desktop. So you have to go to desktop. Suppose I want to save this file on desktop in boy folder. So I'll click on double click on boy to open the folder boy, and then I'll click save. Now this file is saved in the folder boy. Okay. You can see, you can open boy, you can double click on boy, or you can right click open. To open a folder, you can right click on the folder open, or you can double click the folder. See, that file has come. Okay, so this way you can create a folder, and inside the folder you can create a file. Okay, I'll show you again how to create folder. Right click, then new, and then folder. And how to create file? To create a file, you have to open an applications. Now suppose I will create one more file in the folder girls. Okay, then I'll open the Microsoft Word application, and then I'll write something here. I will write something here. Okay, and then I'll save this file in the folder girls. Okay, when you will save this, it will become a file. So you have to go to this icon, and then you have to go to save. And how you have to save? You have to save on desktop in girl folder. So you'll just double click on girl folder, and then you have to give a file name. See, the file name is automatically has come, and then you can save. So this file is saved in the girl folder. So you can close this, and now you see in the girl folder one file is saved. Okay, so in this way you can create folder, and inside the folder you can create files. Now we'll see how to copy files from one folder to another folder. Okay, suppose I want to copy the flag file from folder boy to folder girl. So you have to open first the boy folder. So double click on it. Okay, you have to click on the flag, and you can see some groups are there: clipboard, organized, new, open, select. You can see this. You can see this. You can see these groups: clipboard, organized, new, open, select. Okay, in the organized group. Okay, in the organized group. Okay, you can see copy. Not in organized group. In the clipboard group, you can see copy, paste, cut. Okay, because you want to copy this folder flag. Okay, that's why you will click on the flag, and then you'll click on copy. Okay, or you can right click on the flag, and you can click on copy. So how to copy a file? Click on the file. Okay, and then in the clipboard group. Okay, in the clipboard group, can you see you can see here this clipboard group. So first you click on the file, and then go to clipboard group and click on copy. Okay, the file will be copied. Or right click on the file, and then go to copy and click on it. Okay, so the file will be copied. Okay, now the file is copied. So I'll go back and I'll paste it in the folder girl. So I'll close it. So I'll open the girl folder, and I want to paste it. So I have to go to again in clipboard group, and I have to click in paste. Or I can just right click here, and I can click on paste. See, the flag folder has come in the folder girl. So this way you can copy one file from one folder to another folder. Now we'll see cut. Okay, suppose I want to cut the file flag from the girl folder. So I have to open the folder first. Cut. See, cut means move. Suppose you want to move one file or one folder from one folder to another folder. Using cut option we can move. Okay, using cut option we can move. Suppose you want to move the flag file from the folder girl to the folder boy. So to click on flag, and you can see here cut. You can see cut here. Okay, you can click on cut, or you can just right click on the folder and then cut. If you cut it, then it will go from here and it will placed in another folder where you will placed. So I'll close this, and I'll come on the boy folder. I'll open it, and then just I'll go in the clipboard group and I will paste it, or I'll right click and paste. See, the flag file has come. Okay, so this way you can cut. Cut means move, and copy means if you copy, then one more copy of the file will be created. So that is copy and cut. Okay, after cut and copy you have to paste. So now you have understood how to create files in a folder, how to copy a file from one folder to another folder, how to cut a file from one folder to another folder. Okay, so this way you can transfer files from one folder to another folder. Now if you want to rename this folder, you have to change the name of these folders. Then you can right click on the folder, then rename, and you can give others name. Okay, to how to rename a folder, right click, rename, and then you can rename like this. Okay, this way you can rename a folder. Okay, now suppose you want to delete a folder. So right click on the folder and then delete. Right click on the folder and then delete. So this way you can rename and delete a folder. Now suppose you have deleted a folder. Suppose I am deleting this folder, play, right click, delete. Okay, suppose I am deleting the file, this file I will delete, right click, delete. Okay, so now we have deleted one file and one folder. Now actually this files and folder is not deleted from our computer. It has gone and stored in recycle bin. You can see here recycle bin. It has been stored in recycle bin. So if you open it, if you double click on recycle bin, see, you can see these two files. Okay, these two files we have deleted. Okay, now if you want to bring those files back again in these folders from where we have deleted, then we can open recycle bin and then right click on the file and then we click on restore. Right click on the file or right click on the file or folder and we click on restore. Now you see, close this and see the file has come in the folder. But if you want to delete the files and folder permanently from the computer, then you have to open the folder and you have to click on the file, and from the keyboard you have to press shift delete. Yes, shift and delete. If you press shift and delete key from your keyboard, the file will be deleted permanently from your computer. Okay, now suppose I am deleting this file. How to delete? Right click and then delete. Okay, now it will go to recycle bin, and if you delete from recycle bin also, then the file will be deleted permanently. Suppose I am deleting from recycle bin also, right click delete, yes, now the file has been deleted permanently from your computer. Okay, so this way we have seen how to delete, how to rename, how to copy, how to cut, how to paste file, how to create a file. Okay, children. Now I'll show you the hard disk type. Okay, see, whenever you buy a computer, okay, so in the computer there will be hard disk, so that you can save all your file in the hard disk. Okay, and in the hard disk there will be some parts, there will be some sections. Those parts, okay, are called hard disk partitions or hard disk types. Okay, a system's hard disk is partitioned into drive such as local disk C, local disk D. Okay, all these partition drives data can be stored and retrieved easily. So what is hard disk type? The parts of hard disk, the partitions or the hard disk. And to see the hard disk type, okay, you have to go to this PC. You can see here this PC icon. You can see here this PC icon. You have to go to this PC. Okay, you have to go to this PC, and then you have to double click on it. Double click on it, and now you can see local disk C, local disk D, local disk F, local, then H, I, J and G. So these are the parts of the hard disk. They are the parts of the hard disk. Okay, parts of the hard disk. See, whenever you buy any computer, they give a computer, and inside the computer there will be hard disk like this. Okay, and in the hard disk there will be some parts. There will be some parts. Okay, and suppose this is part A, this is part A, this is part B, this is part C, this is part D. So these parts are called the local disk type or hard disk type. Okay, and in these parts, you can store your files. In these parts you can store your files. Okay, so that was all about hard disk type. And how to show you hard disk type, how to see the hard disk type. Open this PC or to double click on this PC, and you can see all your hard disk type. And in this hard disk type you can see lots of folders will be there. These are the folders that you have made. Okay, and suppose you want to copy one folder from this hard disk to another hard disk drive. Suppose you want to copy a folder from local disk type D to local disk type J, then how can we do it? Open local disk type D, right click on the folder that you want to copy, or you can copy from here also from the clipboard group. Click on the copy and then go back, and then go back to the local disk type or hard disk type where I want to save. Suppose I want to save in J drive. Open J drive, and then in the clipboard group you can just paste it, or right click, paste. See, the folder has been copied, the folder has come. So this way you can copy folders or files also from one disk drive to another disk drive. Okay, so this way you can copy all the files and folders from one disk drive to another disk drive. Okay, now let us have a quick review what we have done today. So we have seen the taskbar. You have seen the taskbar. This is called taskbar. This one is called taskbar. Okay, we have seen folder. These are called folders. Folder contain files. Okay, and these are called icons. Icons contain applications. Icon contain applications, and folder contain files. And what is file? File contains informations. Okay, and then we have seen how to create files in a folder, and then we have seen how to copy files from one folder to another folder, how to paste, and then we have seen all the hard disk type of our computers. Okay, children, so this is this much today. Okay, see you in the next class. Okay, thank you very much.